worked for a number of years in senior leadership positions in the workplace. What are some of the specific challenges to being distinctive as a Christian in the workplace when you're in leadership?
Well, I think the overriding challenge is that you start to compartmentalize your life, and subtly and perhaps unconsciously you start to think and speak and act one way at work and another way at church and in your Christian environment, inverted commas. And coming with that is obviously the temptation to pride. If you're in a senior leadership role, you can start to think you're better than you are. And as I find Romans 12 wonderfully helpful there, where it says, don't think of yourself more highly than you ought. And that's tremendous, because that can subtly start to happen. You watch people's behaviour change when they're promoted up into the top, have a nice office and a big title and so on. That's really an issue. And also I think you can become so focused on achieving your corporate goals or your organisation goals or your personal goals, you stop treating people as people that God loves. And you just don't see that. And I had certainly a wake-up call at one time in my life on that issue. So I think those are the big deals.
Yeah. So there's some of the challenges to being distinctive when you're in leadership in the workplace. We're having a conference on being distinctive. How do you hope a conference like that might help?
Well, I think in a number of ways. Firstly, the opportunity to sit and listen to speakers are always stimulating. I've always found the conferences tremendously helpful and inspiring. A chance to hear things you don't necessarily hear at church or in your your home group or whatever. But also a chance to network with a whole range of people who are all there because they want to work out how to be a Christian in the workplace. And in my stage of life, I find it very stimulating to be with people younger than myself, and there's a great buzz and a desire to learn.
Well, I hope you can join us at Conference 2019 with people like Graham as we think about what it means to be distinctive, the power of an attractive life in the workplace.